no doctors. There's a lack of doctors.
Well, that's a national problem.
Right.
And so what we did is for the last couple of months just really dig into this because we had 5 primary care physicians leave our area. That's huge. Old people driving to Tucson for appointments. Number one, it's still going to take you 8 to 10 months to get a first appointment up here, and really it's difficult for them to do that. So just this dearth of PCPs down in our area, and we researched it and we talked about ideas that are being implemented to try to get more doctors out there and why they're not coming and why they're leaving the profession, why they're going into more specialties instead of PCP. And then someone sent me an article after this ran, and it was published after our story ran, and it was very interesting. It took me back to 1997,
Wow.
and when this is how it works. You go to med school, and then you have to, by law, to get licensed, do a residency of 3 to 7 years. If you don't get that residency, you might as well not have gone to med school because you're not going to be licensed. Well, back in 97, the government kind of got it in its head that we were about to have this glut of doctors, and we needed to slow things down. And 98% of all of those residencies are funded by the federal government. So they had this thing by the throat, and so they dialed it back. And so you had far, far fewer people going into residencies. And
now I assume that's something that the AMA lobbied the government to put a choke on.
It could be because
too much competition.
Well, and the glut, yeah, exactly. The glut